Well, one of the bigger upsets yesterday, Portland beat Phoenix 116-112. Unbelievable. As all four home teams won, Phoenix, their first loss to the playoffs, they swept Boston and really swept them pretty well. Boston was the 7th seed. I mean, they whittled this down from 144 teams. They played their league, and now they're down to 16. I mean, this is big. But right now, yeah, Boston, two Bostons up 1-0. Philadelphia's up 1-0. They still haven't lost at home. They still haven't won on the road. In Portland, 1-0 here. Taking a look really quickly, yesterday, Boston 1-0. They won 108-103 in a game that we had. Boston killed Cleveland by 30 there. They're going to play game 2 today. Great defense. Philadelphia beat 84 Boston by 10. They play at home again today. And the game that we have today, Portland and Phoenix. Portland today will play Phoenix. It is, there we go. It is a good basketball game, really. We're going to see it's either going to be a good game for Portland close or Phoenix in a blowout. I don't think Portland's going to win in a blowout. Let's go right now to Portland, and we are going to hear the starting lineup, everything to that effect. And let's listen in there. This should be a good one. Game 2 here as we're about to listen to the starting lineups. We heard the anthem there. Portland, the 1-0 series lead. They'd love to go up 2 games to none, but here are the starting lineups now.
Here are today's starting lineups. First for 04 Phoenix, at guard, in his 9th year, from Santa Clara, 6'3", Steve Nash, at the other guard, in his 4th year, from Arkansas, 6'7", number 2, Joe Johnson, at forward, in his 5th year, from DePaul, 6'6", Quinton Richardson, at the other forward, in his 6th year, from UNLV, 6'7", number 31, Sean Marion, and at center, in his 1st year, 6'10", number 1, Amuri Stoudemire. 04 Phoenix is coached by Mike D'Antoni, and now for 90 Portland, at guard, in his 6th year, from Wisconsin Stevens Point, 6'3", Terry Porter, at the other guard, in his 8th year, from Houston, 6'7", number 22, Clyde the Glide, Clyde Drexler, at forward, in his 7th year, from Longwood, 6'7", Jerome Kersey, at the other forward, in his 10th year, from Maryland, 6'8", Buck Williams, and at center, in his 5th year, from Eastern Illinois, 7 feet, Kevin Duckworth. 90 Portland is coached by Rick Adelman.
So you have 90 Portland, 04 Phoenix. We're ready to go. Both teams have not won an NBA championship, and the winner will go to the Final Four, trying to get their first NBA championship for their franchise. It's won by Phoenix. They go to Stoudemire. Down below, Nash to Marion. 3 and a miss, and that's going to be a foul on Buck Williams. So now Marion will go to the line for 3 actually. That's going to be one for Marion. So Marion's going to hit one. Here's the second, and he hits the second.
The free throw.
2-0 Phoenix early on, 11 seconds into the game. They could get 3. They're an up-down pace.
Marion made the free
throw.
throw.
Very quick pace here. So now we're going to go the other way. They're going to bring it up. Here's Porter. Porter outside, he goes to Drexler, goes in, and that's going to be good. 3-2 now. They go to Nash. Nash into Marion, and he'll slam it in. It's going to be 5-2. Phoenix is a very quick team. Porter to Kersey. On the side, Kersey fires. Can't get it. Here's Stoudemire. Stoudemire again. It'll be a 3-on-3. You're going to see a lot of running today. Nash to Joe Johnson will slam it in. It's going to be 7-2. Drexler fires, no good, and that's going to be a foul on Amade Stoudemire. So Clyde Drexler for 3 shots, and he hits 1.
Drexler made the free throw.
The whole thing was they didn't want Phoenix to jump out to such a big lead that they couldn't catch them. Because they will run, and in a race, they don't stop. 7-4. And 7-5. Both teams made 3 of 3 when they got fouled, and it's now 7-5. Nash to Joe. Joe fires, he misses. And there's Buck Williams the other way, and it's going to be a foul on Buck Williams. So here come the Phoenix Suns now, 7-5. Marion. Stolen by Jerome Kersey. They go to Porter. He'll go to the middle. He'll get it. He's looking inside. He goes to Robinson and knocked away out of bounds. They're going to put it in Portland. Here's Porter into Duckworth. Fires, and it is in. So here's Nash now at 7-7. Nash to Marion. No good. Here's Jerome Kersey. Kersey, it'll be 4-on-1. They got a chance to take the lead. Porter to Kersey. Slams it over Nash. It's down 9-7. Stoudemire. No good to Kersey. They go to Marion. Marion will have it. Off the block. Marion scores. 9-9. Robinson in, and they score. So it's going to be 11-9. Portland. Nash to Marion, and I think that's an injury there. Finger injury, but they'll bring it back to Nash. Richardson to Nash. Back to Richardson. 3. Quinn Richardson hits it. It's going to be 12-11. What a first quarter so far. Porter slams it into Duckworth. He goes, and he's going to be fouled by Richardson. Quentin Richardson is first. And Duckworth will miss 1. Here in game number 2, Duckworth misses his second one. Cliff Robinson gets it. Robinson scores on the putback. 13-12. Stoudemire can't get it. Drexler will go the other way. This is flying up and down the court here. 13-12. They go to Porter to Drexler, and he's going to be fouled by Johnson his first. 14 fouls on Phoenix here in the first. They go to Porter. Porter will take a look. He'll fire, no good. Here's Kevin Duckworth. Duckworth will get it. He'll put it back up. And no, he can't get 100 the rebound. It's going to be 2-on-2 the other way. Johnson, Joe Johnson. And they go to Nash, and it's going to be a foul on Drexler. They want to hold it there. They got to be careful. You don't want too many fouls. 13-12 Portland here. Nash, Richardson, the 3, no good. And he misses. Kersey the rebound the other way. They're going very fast. Porter has it up top. They go to Jerome Kersey. Fires and scores. 15-12. Look at this. He had 21 in the last game, Jerome Kersey. But Nash comes the other way. They go to Richardson. On the outside, a 3, and they nail it. They tie it at 15. 5th assist for Steve Nash right now. Looking good. Porter, they're flying up and down, and there's Terry Porter for 3. It's 18-15 right now. Nash to Richardson, and they're going to throw it in again. Steve Nash, they say injury, but Marion, and it goes out of play. But Phoenix will have it. It'll be tipped. They go into Nash. Nash to Richardson. He'll drive inside, no good. Jerome Kersey the rebound. They're going to bring it the other way. Drexler back to Porter. Porter has it. He goes over to the side, and an injury. Boy, my God, are these injuries going crazy. Porter into Drexler, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Portland ball. We're in the first. They go outside, inside Porter. Porter to Bryant. Bryant against Marion, and he scores. It's 20-15 and 1. So fouled by Sean Marion. It's 20-15, 21-15.
Bryant made the free throw.
Portland leads Phoenix. We go the other way. They'll bring it to Nash. Nash to Hunter, who scores that one, 21-17. 6 minutes to go. Portland to Drexler. Drexler airs it, and it goes out of bounds. Portland leading by 4. It is a run-and-gun game. The last one was 116-112. Nash goes into Hunter. He misses. Bryant the rebound. Now they're going to go the other way. They're going to go Porter into Duckworth. Duckworth misses the jam, and Drexler will get the rebound. They give it outside to Porter's. Clyde again who has it. Clyde, and that's going to be a foul on Steve Nash, and that's going to be 2 shots for Porter. 1 foul on Nash.
Porter
it's going to be now 22-17. Early on, Portland looking good. They're up by 6. They're really pushing the business here as they're up by 6 now. They go to Nash. Nash to Hunter. Hunter no good, and he's going to be fouled. Kevin Duckworth is hammered by Hunter. No, Duckworth hammered Hunter. Sorry about that, as they say in there. Hunter will shoot 2, and he'll miss 1. The second free throw for Hunter is good. It's 23-18, 5 minutes to go here in the first. They're pushing the tempo right now. It is incredible. Porter to Drexler. The shot, and it's good. 25-18. They're really pushing it. They come flying down. Nash to Marion to the outside. He hits a 2. It's 9th point. They're flying down the court. Here's Porter. Porter into Drexler. Drexler tries to shoot. He can't get it. Bryan will get the rebound. They go to Porter. They're going to bring it out into Duckworth. He can't have it. We go the other way. They're going to fly down the court. It's going to be 3-on-4. They're mismatched. They got Richardson. He'll get it to Marion inside. No good. And Bryan will get his rebound. They settle down the other way. Porter to Drexler. Drexler outside to Porter, starting to slow it down. Bryan can't have it. Here's Johnson the other way. Johnson, they slowing it down. Here's Joe Johnson. Back to Nash. Nash looks here. Nash fires. No good. Here's Hunter. Hunter the rebound. And Hunter might put it up again. He does, and he can't do it. He's fouled. Kevin Duckworth, his second foul. Hunter will shoot 2, and he misses 1. The scoring is slowed down, but the action is still up. Hunter nails it again.
Hunter made the free throw.
A lot of shots. I mean, we're on pace for probably 100 shots this game by both teams. Drexler to Porter. Drexler, and that'll go out of bounds. Portland's ball. Holding on to it up 25-21. They go to Porter. To Drexler for 3, and he misses. Rebound by Bryan. His 4th rebound already. Bryan puts it up. No good. Richardson will go the other way. They're going to settle at Nash. He's going to have it. He'll go to Johnson. Johnson quickly goes in. No good. Marion the rebound. His 3rd. Marion to Nash. He goes to Hunter. He'll slam it in. And it is 25-23. Porter now 2 minutes to go in the first. Drexler fires. No good. Here's Marion the other way. And now they're going to settle. Nash. Nash has it to Hunter. Nash in will give it back to Hunter. And he'll fire and score. We're tied at 25, and he's fouled by Cooper. (25-25). And the miss, Cooper. Cooper will have it to Ainge. Danny Ainge over to Robinson. Shoots and misses, and he's fouled by Joe Johnson. Actually, they're going to give it to Barbosa. The foul, Robinson, and he's going to miss 1. Both these teams, Portland lost the NBA Finals this year to Detroit. 90-91. I think it's 89-90, 03-04 Phoenix. I think this is the last year. And they go to Barbosa. Barbosa's inside. They go to Lamp, and it's a foul on Cooper. Lamp will shoot 2. So Lamp hits 1. Phoenix a 1-point lead. It is back and forth. Phoenix looking to try and get ahead. Portland has started to miss a lot of shots. Lamp again.
Made the free throw.
Under a minute and a half to go. It's now going to be 27-25. They're going to bring it up to Ainge. Ainge, Clifford Robinson. He misses. Bryant gets the rebound. His 5th. Bryant. And he got it. He puts it back in under a minute. We're tied at 27. Parker. Blocked by Robinson. Johnson's going to get the rebound, though, off the block. Barbosa to Roman. Roman on the side fires. No good. Bryant, the rebound, is 6th. They go the other way. It'll be 3-on-2. Under 40 seconds. Kersey will go to Danny Ainge and a jump ball. How about this? It's 27 apiece. And Bryant and Johnson, and that's going to be a tip, and Johnson will get it. 35 seconds to go. Parker inside, no good. Ainge will get the rebound. They bring it the other way. Here's Ainge. Ainge has it. He's going to take it to the outside, and there's a foul on Ainge as he drove inside. 10 seconds to go. Phoenix wants to try and end this thing. 5 seconds. They go to Richardson, the 3, no good. Bryant has it, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. It's got to be, and they don't get it.
0-4 Phoenix 27, 90 Portland 27.
Portland and Phoenix in game number 2. They're tied at 27. We'll be back in a second. Well, I mean, we went through one quarter and everybody in Phoenix played. I mean, look at that. Kabarkapa played for 10 seconds. Not many fouls. Well, yeah, there is a lot of fouls. 8-7. 15 on a 60 foul pace. You get that with a lot of fast breaking teams because there's fouls at the other end. It's hard to play good one-on-one defense, and that's what happens. People foul. If you're Portland, you're loving it because the longer you move on with this, the easier it gets for them. We're going to go to the second quarter now. Portland will start it. They go to Porter for 3, and he can't have it. Here's Drexler the other way. Drexler. They're going to switch now. And Robinson to Porter. They go to Clifford. And that's going to be Nash, and he can't have it. That's going to be a foul on Steve Nash. Robinson will shoot 2. And Clifford will nail 1.
Robinson hit the free throw.
They're 7 of 11. They're only over 60%, 63, 64%, and Clifford misses. Can't do this against this team. Game number 2. Johnson again. They're going to bring it to Nash. Nash fires, can't get it. Buck Williams a rebound. They'll bring it down the other way. Porter and Drexler. Drexler again. Down to Porter. Porter will go in. It's going to be blocked by Nash. But Drexler gets it though. Drexler. They're going to bring it in. Look at this. Oh, that looks pretty good. Robinson with the ball. They go to Porter to Robinson. Robinson will slam it in, and it's going to be 30-27. They go to Nash now. To Marion, to Johnson. They're starting to settle it down. They go to Marion. Marion shoots and misses. Here's Buck Williams the other way. Buck will go. They go to Porter to Drexler now. Back out to Porter. They go in Duckworth. Porter to Duckworth now. Duckworth fires and got it. It's now 32-27. Portland leads. They had 116 last game. Nash, he can't have it. Here's Buck Williams the other way. They're going to settle it down. Here's Porter. He's going to go to the outside. Robinson and Drexler. Drexler to Robinson. And inside in a slam dunk. And 1. That's going to be fouled by Quentin Richardson. Robinson has 9 points. Portland has opened up a 7-point lead, their biggest of the day. And it still stays at 7. But Buck Williams gets the rebound. Williams and out of bounds. Phoenix ball. Nash. Johnson, a 3, and he got it. It's it ended a 9-0 run by Portland. They go to Porter. Porter again, and Nash out of bounds. (34-30). In a game with a lot of things can happen. Here's Porter. Porter Robinson. Clifford, he goes to Porter, and he goes to Robinson. And that's going to be out of play. 34-30. Here's Steve Nash. They go to Quinton and he misses. Here's Terry Porter the other way. Porter will go down. It'll be 3-on-3 at the other end. Drexler. Clifford laying, no good. And Marion the rebound. They're going to settle. They've been more settling. Nash now will have it. Stoudemire to Nash. Back to Stoudemire, and it's going to be a travel. I mean, there's a little bit more settling down in this, as Portland will drive it in. We'll throw it in. Porter for three, and he can't have it. And that's going to be a foul on Nash. 3 free throws for Porter. The first one is no good. They are not good at free throws. Only hitting 50%. Porter again nails it.
Porter made the free throw.
Now they hit 3 for 3 to begin the game. That means they're 5 of their last 12 in free throws. Porter nails it again.
Made the free throw.
It's going to be 36-30. Portland, a surprise. Really, they went to 7 games with Milwaukee and they blew them out. Richardson a 3, and now he's fouled by Robinson. So Clifford with the foul. Richardson got 1.
Richardson gets the first.
So Richardson gets 2 more, shooting a 3. Richardson hits the second.
Richardson made the free throw.
36-32 here in the second, 8:41 to go. They shoot a third and they get it. It's going to be 36-33. Here comes Portland the other way. Portland, they go to Porter. Drexler, and he traveled. 36-33. Stoudemire to Johnson to Stoudemire. Inside, Duckworth misses, and they go the other way. It's going to be Porter. Porter, they go inside to Duckworth. Duckworth lays it in. Again, Stoudemire, his 6th point of the day. It's now a 5-point lead. Stoudemire now. Stoudemire inside, Duckworth to stop. And here's Terry Porter the other way. Porter will go. They go Terry. He's against Barbosa. They'll start the offense. They go to Drexler. Drexler will drive in. No good. And he's going to be fouled by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's third. There's a lot of fouls today. And right now, Steve Nash and now Stoudemire have 3. Drexler and then nailed 1.
Drexler gets the first.
They're trying to play that up pace. And right now it is Portland hanging on. It's now
Drexler made the free throw.
Now going to be 40-33. Here they go to Barbosa, to Johnson. Johnson lays it in, no good. Here's Duckworth the other way. And he traveled. So Phoenix will bring it in. They go to Johnson. They throw it in. Barbosa will take it outside to Marion. No good. Here's Marion. And Marion will try to put it up again, and he does. 40-35. Duckworth inside. Duckworth fires. No good. Drexler's going to get the rebound. Drexler. And Drexler to Porter. Porter for 3, and they nail it. It's going to be 43-35. They go to Barbosa, to Richardson. A 3 here, and they nail it. 3-pointers are now 4 of 6 for Phoenix. Here's Terry Porter. Porter. And that's going to be Buck Williams. He'll stay on the court, and they have to throw it in again. Porter on the outside. 3. He hits it.
Terry Porter.
They're 3 of 6 in threes. And it's 46-38. It'll be off Porter out of bounds, and Phoenix will have it. They go into Barbosa to Hunter. And they held it too long. Rare, but Phoenix got a shot clock violation. Porter to Drexler to Porter. Porter lays it in, and it's now 48-38. Barbosa. And that's going to be a foul on Duckworth. Again, you got to worry about these fouls. A lot of them, Barbosa to Johnson. And out of bounds. 12-10 in fouls so far. Even if you extrapolate that out, that's 22 fouls. Now you could be looking at 50 to 60 fouls in this game. And a foul on Barbosa, and Porter will shoot 2. Porter will nail 1. He's shooting 96%. And that's Terry Porter, and they get it again.
Porter made the free throw.
So that is Porter again. It's going to be 50-38. They lead by 12. Johnson, the Lamp. Lamp fires and scores. 50-40. Porter to Bryant to Drexler. To Bryant. Bryant and Lamp again. Back to Bryant. And Bryant will get his own rebound. Bryant no good, and he's going to be fouled by Lamp. So Bryant, and he's going to miss one. Bryant, and he's going to make a second one, 51-40. They're going to bring it in. To Lamp. He can't have it. Here's Porter to Drexler the other way. They're going to go. It's going to be 3-on-1. Kersey has it. They go to Porter. The lane is good. And one. And one. It's 53-40. Richardson, Stoudemire, Barbosa. They are all out. Right now, Porter again. It's 54-40. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this with 3.5 to go. They're going to go Nash to Marion for 3 and a miss. There's Buck Williams the other way. Williams are going to settle it. Porter to Drexler. They go outside again to Porter. He'll get to Drexler and he misses. There's Parker. Parker, and it's going to be Nash and Parker the other way. Parker, and they give it to Nash, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Portland looking very good. Ainge. 3 and a miss and out of play. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Marion, 3 misses. And Kersey the rebound. They're going to go the other way. Ainge, and that's going to be out of there, 54-40. Roman, no. And Robinson the other way. Robinson, it's going to be 3-on-3. They go to Davis. To Danny Ainge, no good. Here's Lamp. And actually Roman the other way as they go. Richardson. Johnson slams it in and one. Well, you need that when things aren't going well. Johnson will hit.
Johnson made the free throw.
Unbelievable that they would sweep, and now they're looking to get swept. But it's only game 2 and a game 7, best of 7 series. Jerome Kersey, a miss. Here's Johnson, will get the rebound. We'll go the other way. 5-on-4, Lamp to Steve Nash, no good. Nash, Ainge will get the rebound. They'll go Ainge. He'll dribble in, and they give to Bryant. Bryant will lay it in over Lamp. It's 56-43. Nash to Lamp. Lamp scores. Now it's 56-45. They go to Ainge. To Jerome Kersey, to Clifford Robinson. Kersey, a shot no good. Lamp will have the rebound. They're going to bring it down. It's all about how many possessions they can get. Richardson, Nash, all the way across to Fullman, who scores. Who is this guy? His first 2. That was a big 2. Drexler. And Ainge for 3. There's it. No, it's tipped. They'll get it back. They go to Porter. He's got to shoot. Porter to Cooper. And they can't hold. They can't get it off. It's a 9-point lead. 14-9 now. It was 14 by Portland. They go Cabarcapa. Cabarcapa nails it. That's Cabarcapa's first 2. Porter now, 32 seconds. Drexler. Porter, 3. Hits it. That was big. And that is 8. That is big. 18 points in this quarter for Porter. 23 in the game. Cabarcapa to Johnson. Back to Cabarcapa, no good. Here's Buck Williams. They can hold for the final shot. It'll be 3-on-2. Porter. And he traveled. Not good. 9 seconds. Phoenix can get a quick 2 here and cut it to single digits. Cabracapa to Vroman. Bryant to steal, 2 seconds to go, and that's it.
90 Portland 59, 0-4 Phoenix 49.
The end of the first half. Portland jumps out to a 10-point lead after being tied after 1. Here in Memorial Coliseum, you know, you're looking at this right now. Phoenix is shooting 38%. Terrible. 45-46% for Portland, but they're hitting half their threes. Same with Phoenix. 17-14 in assists, a lot of up and down. Terry Porter, what a game. He has 23 points. He had 18 in that quarter. He's been incredible. The rest of Portland has had a hard time shooting. As we're about ready to go to the third quarter here. Portland leads Phoenix by 10. Portland really jumped out with that. They got a 14-point lead. And Phoenix has been trying to chip away. Phoenix has to come back as we start the third quarter. Drexler into Jerome Kersey. Now back to Drexler, a 3 and a miss. And here we go the other way. They're going to go, oh, he traveled. Johnson rebound, but then he travels, so he gets the rebound. So here's Drexler. He'll throw it in. Drexler actually gets the ball at 3, and it's out of bounds. So Barbosa will start out. He gives it to Stoudemire. Puts it up. It's going to be blocked by Kersey. Here's Quinn Richardson. And it's going to be a foul on Kevin Duckworth, his 4th. They got to be careful. Foul trouble for both teams. Barbosa has 3. Stoudemire with 3. Nash has 4 fouls. That really hurts them. But they're going to go Johnson to Richardson. Into Stoudemire against Bryant. They'll go in one-on-one and score here. It's going to be an 8-point game. That's big. Porter. Porter to Drexler. To Porter. 3 and a miss. We're going to go the other way. Stoudemire with it. A fast break of 3-on-2. Barbosa. They're going to go quickly to Stoudemire. And he slams it in. 59-53. It's a 6-point game. Porter to Drexler. And that's going to be a foul on Johnson. Drexler will shoot 2. Drexler, no. 59-53. Drexler hits it again. It's going to be 60-53. Portland has the lead. Here in the third, we begin. Remember, 116-112 last game. Barbosa goes into Richardson, and that's going to be a foul. And that is Richardson, an offensive foul for an illegal screen, his 3rd. Wow. Wow. So they go Porter. He goes into Drexler. Drexler, and it's going to be an offensive foul by Clyde. Already 31 fouls called. We're barely in this half. Nash. Nash to Stoudemire. He slams it in. That's what you get. 60-55. It's just like this. Drexler to Porter. And they hold it for too long. Phoenix will get it back. They go to Nash. Nash on the outside to Marion. Marion fires. Can't get it. Here's Drexler in the rebound. They're going to go the other way. Porter to Drexler. Drexler out to Porter again to Bryant. To back to Porter to Bryant again. He goes inside, misses. Here's Williams, the offensive board. Williams, he fires and scores. Buck Williams, it's going to be 62-55. Johnson fires. 62-57. Porter, Kersey. Kersey, no, and he's fouled. Fouled by Amari Stoudemire, and Kersey, here's the free throw, and he misses 1. So that's going to be 1, and the free throw again. There's Kersey. It's going to be
the free throw.
63-57 under, it'll be about 8 minutes to go here in the third. They go to Barbosa. Barbosa out to Johnson, back to Barbosa. Barbosa goes inside, no good. And Kersey will get the rebound. They're going to go the other way. It'll be 2-on-2. Boy, both these teams are flying up and down the floor. They got a Drexler. The lay-in is good. And one. And one. So he gets it and the foul. And that's going to be on Barbosa, his 5th. So Barbosa goes out. My goodness, an ugly game, isn't it? 28th free throw by Portland. Got it. It's going to be 65-57. Barbosa to Marion. Barbosa to Marion. Fires no good and out of bounds. Portland ball. So they'll go Drexler to Porter. Porter for 3 and he nails it. It's going to be 69-57. They go to Nash. Nash to Hunter. Hunter and fires no good. And Williams will get it the other way. 2-on-2. Drexler. Porter. 3 and he hits it. It's got to be 72-57. The 9th assist. Here's Nash and it's going to be a jump ball. Well, I'll tell you what, right now it is a 15-point Portland lead, an absolute surprise in this. I never thought that they would. They would blow out Phoenix. You know, Phoenix has their back to the wall. Marion will have it. They go in. They give it to Nash, back to Marion. They go inside, they'll slam it through, 72-59. Porter, and that's going to be a foul. Wow. A lot of fouls already in the penalty, and Porter hits one.
Porter hit the free throw.
73-59. We're up by 14. They are up by 14. And it's going to be 74-59. Portland leads Phoenix. Here in the third, about halfway through. They go to Nash, to Marion. Back to Nash. They go to Marion, inside, and they lay it in. There's the play-by-play right there. Box score, there's strategy, replay. Look at strategy. There you go, you can see this. There. 89-90. Here's the Porter. The Drexler to Porter and Richardson. That's going to be a steal the other way. But they're going to settle to Johnson. Nash now has it. He'll go to Hunter. And he'll slam it in. It's going to be 74-63. It's down to 11. Williams to Drexler. Back to Williams. Williams will go inside. It's going to be 76-63. Nash to Marion. 3 and a miss. Cooper will go the other way. Cooper will take it. It's going to be Porter. Porter to the outside. He goes to Drexler, and they say it's an injury, but he stays in. 4:50 to go here in the third. Porter to Drexler. Back to Porter. And this one will be out. It'll be Phoenix ball. 76-63. They're going to go down. Barbosa to Marion. Down to Lamp. Lamp on the inside. Slams it in. 76-65. The clock will tick. 4.5 to go here in the third. Williams tries to go out, and Johnson the steal. Johnson will take Barbosa. Barbosa, they shift it around. Barbosa will go to Lamp. Lamp to Barbosa. Barbosa no good. And Drexler will get the rebound. They go the other way. It's going to be 4-on-3. Here's Drexler. Drexler to Jerome Kersey. The lay-in is good. It's going to be 78-65. They're going to go Marion, and the shot no good. Bryan again. They're going to pick up the tempo. Porter. And Porter on the outside. They go to Drexler, and he's fouled. They're going to shoot 2 more. They're just giving him points. Drexler, it's one.
The free throw.
79-65. There are 35 fouls right now. We said 50 to 60.
Drexler made the free throw.
79-65, 22 by Phoenix. Nash is 5. 1 more Nash is gone. 1 more Barbosa is gone. 2 more Stoudemire's gone. We don't even have, Duckworth is 4, but they got an 80 to 65 lead. Nash to Marion. Marion will go inside, lay it in, and it's good. It's going to be 80-67. Porter to Kersey. Kersey will slam it in, 82-67. They go the other way, Nash to Johnson, back to Nash. Nash will try and go Hunter, but it's stolen away. 4-on-3 now. 82-67, Bryant. They'll lay it in, and it is good. It's 84-67. Marion for three. Man, they can't do a thing. Their threes are 4 of 11 on threes. They go a long rebound here. Drexler. They go to Porter. It's going to be no good and a foul. Porter will shoot two, and that's going to be 185-67. 32 points for Porter, an incredible game. 33 for Porter. It's 86-67. Barbosa to Richardson. Richardson's going to slam it in, and he's fouled by Buck Williams. Buck Williams, it'll be an and one. That's a way to get him back in the game. It's down to 17, was 19, down to 16. Nearing 2 minutes to go here in the third, 86-70. They go Robinson to Young, back to Clifford. He'll shoot it and miss. Yeah, and that's going to be a foul. Oh my goodness, on Lamp. Robinson will shoot two, and now one.
The free throw.
87-70. It's going to be 88-70 with 2 minutes to go here in the third. They got to bring it down. Barbosa to Lamp. Lamp, laying is good. And we go down. Here's Young. Young to Davis, 88-72. Portland leads at 3, no good. Here's Cooper and Lamp the rebound. Barbosa. Barbosa to Cabarcapa. Barbosa, Cabarcapa. He'll fire it, and it is good, 88-74. So they go to Young. Into Cooper. One-on-one, and he got it against Cabarcapa. Barbosa to Lamp, fires, no good. And Parker the rebound. Parker fires it up and got it. I mean, it is a 16-point lead, and that's going to be out of bounds. A 14-point lead, sorry. 90-76. Marion to Parker, to Marion. Three, and he finally nails one. He has not made really any all day, but he nails that. 90-79, it's now 11. Drexler, no good, under 20 seconds to go. Here's Nash. We'll go to the final shot, 6 seconds. Nash fires, hits the three.
Nash for three.
90-82, there's 8/10, and that'll be it.
The third quarter, 90 Portland 90, 0 Phoenix 82.
90-82 as we end 3 quarters of play. What a game, and just what an absolute delight to watch, but Portland is just absolutely killing on the free throw line. 24-14 in fouls. Phoenix, they have Nash with 5. They have Barbosa with 5, and they have Stoudemire with 4. Marion is 1 of 6 in threes. Porter is 6 of 8 in threes. He has 33 points. He's incredible. And he's away. Actually, Drexler's 15 points. He could have a triple-double. He's a rebound away. 15 points, 11 assists, 9 rebounds. He's a rebound away from a triple-double. 1 rebound away. Brian has a double-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds. That is incredible. Steve Nash has 14 assists and 3 points, but Clyde Drexler could be getting a triple-double. We go to the fourth, they lead 90-82. Phoenix in foul trouble. Real big foul trouble. Let's see how they do it. Phoenix will inbound it now. They go to Hunter inside against Bryant, and that's going to be a foul on Bryant. Only hitting 40% today, and Hunter nails one.
Hunter made the free throw.
Hunter, and he misses to Bryan again. Bryan will go the other way. They go to Young. Bryant to Young, to Bryant. Bryant again, fires, no good, and that's going to be a foul. That's going to be a foul on Hunter. So Bryan will nail one. I'll tell you what, they're giving chances, and they're doing all right on the line. They're not doing the greatest. This game wouldn't even be close. It's now 8. It's now a 9-point Portland lead to begin the 4th. Remember the last game was 116-112. They won. Nash. Johnson. Back to Nash. Johnson, a 3. No, and out of play. Portland will get it. They bring it in. It's 92-83. Inside to Davis. Davis, no good. Hunter the other way. Hunter will go on the fast break. Parker and Johnson. Here's Parker. Parker, they go to Johnson. Offensive foul on Johnson. His 4th. Nash is 5. Johnson with 4. Richardson with 3. Barbosa with 5. Stoudemire with 4. Young to the outside to Davis. That's going to be a block by Hunter. We go the other way. Here's Lamp. Lamp will go. Nash. Nash has it. Parker. Fires it. It's in. It's 92-85. They go to Young. Young and Bryan. Young goes inside and he can't have it. Hunter the rebound. We go the other way. It's going to be 3-on-1. Here's Nash. Nash takes it inside. He got it. It's now 92-87. 10.5 to go in the game. Young to Bryant. Bryant fires, scores. It's back up to 7. Portland to lead. Hunter to Nash now. Back to Hunter. Fires. No good. Hunter gets the rebound. Hunter has it. Hunter will put it back up. It's 94-89. And Davis sets an injury there. Under 10 minutes to go. 9:50 to go. Young. Young to Ainge. Ainge has it. Back to Young. And they go to Davis, but no good. It's out of play. Portland will keep it. 9.5 to go. 94-89. They go to Young. 3. He hits it 3. They're hitting slightly under 50%. 7-15 right now. 97-89. It's up to 8. Barbosa to Hunter. Hunter fires. No good. And here's Bryan and a foul on Bryant. So Hunter will shoot 2. He missed 1. It's 97-89. That's what happens when you don't have your great players in. They can't hit their free throws. It's 97-90. Slightly under 9.5 to go, and that's the game. They go to Young. Young inside to Clifford. Clifford fires, and he's fouled by Lamp. 27 fouls on Phoenix. Robinson, it's 1.
Hit the free throw.
29-39. They're going to shoot their 40th free throw. They have less field goals than Phoenix, and they lead by 8. Robinson again, hits it.
Free throw.
29-14. They lead and made free throws. Now 30-14. It's 99-90. They go to Johnson. Johnson to Lamb. Lamb, Johnson out of bounds. It'll be Portland's. 9 minutes to go. Young to Robinson. Fires. No good. Here's Johnson the other way. Johnson. They go to Parker to Nash to Parker. The lay-in is good. It's going to be 99-92. 17th assist. I don't think Drexler is not in the game. He still has 9 rebounds. Ainge for 3. He misses it. It's no good. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix ball. Drexler's back in for Portland. The starters are in. It's 99-92. 8.5 to go. They go to Nash, to Richardson. Fires. No good. Marion the rebound. They just got to play now. Marion has it. It's going to be 2 more. 99-94. Oh, no. It's going to be Marion a 3. 99-94. Here's Kersey to Drexler. Fires. No, Marion the foul. It'll be his 2nd. I can't believe this. Incredible. Kersey to shoot 2, and he nails 1.
Kersey made the free throw.
31 of 41. They go in again. Barbosa's in. Nash has 5 fouls. He'll probably wait till about 5 minutes. It's going to be 101-94. Barbosa to Stoudemire. They go to Richardson. To Stoudemire. He fires. No good. Barbosa the rebound. Barbosa. He'll just go up with it. It's down 101-96. A little over 7 to go. Williams. Buck Williams. It's going to be offensive foul. Williams. He has 4 fouls and Kevin Duckworth with 4. Drexler looking for that rebound to give him a triple-double. He's been waiting all, I think, 3 quarters. Well, 3rd quarter, we saw that he had what he had. So now they're going to bring it into Nash. They go inside to Amari. Amari misses, and Duckworth is foul. 4th for Duckworth. It's 101-96. They can cut it to 3. Stoudemire, and he misses 1. Shooting 71% on the year. Stoudemire gets it again. It's going to be 101-97 with 6:50 to go. Here in the 4th, they go to Porter. Porter to Drexler to Porter. 3, and he hits it. It's going to be 104-97. 6.5 to go. They go to Nash, to Marion. Fires, no good. Here's Bryan, his 12th rebound. They're going to go the other way. It'll be 4 on 3. They go to Bryant. Bryant to Porter. Porter, the lay-in is good. It's going to be 106-97. They got a 9-point lead now. A slogging game. Richardson hits the 3. 106-100. It's 6 minutes to go. Halfway through the 4th. Here's Porter to Jerome Kersey. Kersey inside. No good. And it's going to be Buck Williams a rebound. Williams has it. Williams puts it in. And it's going to be 108-100. 5.5 to go. Richardson on the outside. He misses, and he's going to be fouled by Jerome Kersey his first. And everybody's going to be in a penalty the next time. Richardson nails 1, 108-101. 16 of 22 in free throws for Phoenix. 32 of 42 for Portland. 42 free throws. Unbelievable. A very slogging game. Richardson again, 108-102. Lots of fouls right now. There have been 47 fouls. We said 50-60 earlier in the game. Here's Porter. Porter to Drexler. Drexler looking for the triple-double. Porter for 3. He misses. He was hot early. He's not now. We go the other way. It's going to be Stoudemire and Joe Johnson. Stoudemire. They go to Joe. Joe. It's going to be blocked by Drexler, and it's going to be Porter with the rebound. But it's going to be a foul on Porter. So Stoudemire, it was on the rebound. So Porter, a foul on the rebound, and Stoudemire will shoot 2. 108-102. They've got close, but they haven't been able to take the lead. 108-103 now. Portland, if they can hang on, it'll be a 2-0 lead. Stoudemire misses. Duckworth the other way. They go to Porter. Porter again. Kersey to Drexler. Back to Kersey. A fires and scores. 110-103. They'll bring it down. Here's Dash. Dash to Stoudemire. Flips it over. No good, and Duckworth will get it. They'll bring it down. Under 5 minutes, Porter. They go to the middle of the court. Porter fires, no good. Marion the other way. Marion, it'll be a fast break. Nash and Johnson. Johnson now. And he goes in, he misses. And Johnson gets his own rebound. He goes out to Nash. Nash to Richardson. Fires, no good. Drexler will get it. He's got a triple-double. Drexler gets the elusive rebound. We go the other way. It's going to be 4 on 3. Porter inside. It's 112-103. Porter has 40 points. 112-103. 4 minutes. Nash for 3. No good. Buck Williams gets it. They're going to bring it down. Porter to Duckworth. Stoudemire. 3 on 2. Nash. 3, and he misses. And Drexler's 11th rebound. Now he's a rebounding machine. Porter, and that'll be out of play. Phoenix ball. 3.5 to go in the game. 112, 103. Phoenix in panicking mode. Richardson to Nash to Marion. Back to Nash. Fires and it's a 3. 112, 105. They say it's a 2. They say it's a 2. They go into Porter. Porter to Williams. Williams can't have it. Burying his 9th rebound. They're going to go the other way. Nash to Johnson. Nash again. 2:53 to go. And there's a little bit of an injury. 20 assists for Steve Nash. 20. He has 5 fouls on the day. 20 assists. Incredible the way he's doing things. And Drexler has a triple-double, 15 points, 13 assists, 11 rebounds. So they're going to bring it in, down 112, 105. Marion for 3 now and out of play. Portland trying to hold on and win this game. A very slogging foul fest. Porter, Kersey, Drexler, Kersey again. Misses, Duckworth the rebound. They go to Duckworth. And he misses, and that's going to be a foul on Buck Williams, his 5th. .112 to 105. Marion, and he hits 1.
Marion made the free throw.
112, 106.
Marion made
112, 107 with 2.5 to go. Portland has controlled this whole game. They led by as much as 19. Portland now. They go to Kevin Duckworth, and he held it too long. We're under 2 minutes to go. 112, 107. Here's Nash. Nash to Johnson. He fires. It's going to be 112, 109, 145 to go. They bring it down. Here's Porter. Porter, Duckworth to Drexler. Drexler to Duckworth. He fires. No good. It's going the other way. Here's Joe Johnson. They're going to go 3-on-3. 112, 109. Here's Nash. Nash again. He'll go inside. He scores. It's now 112, 101 with 1.5 to go. And there's an injury, but they're going to throw it in again. 112, 111. Terry Porter, 40 points. 128 to go. They go to Porter. Drexler. Stolen by Joe Johnson now. They go the other way. They can take the lead. Nash. Nash has it. Marion to Nash to Marion. For 3. He hit it.
For 3.
29 for Marion. 1 minute to go. And here's Portland. They're going to bring it up under a minute. Porter now. Porter looking. He tries a 3 and he hits it. He has 43 right now. Portland by 1 with 49 seconds to go. They're going to bring it down. We're down to 42. Here's Nash. Johnson, Stoudemire. He shoots and scores. It's now 116, 115, 37 seconds to go. A lot riding on the line. They go to Porter, to Williams, to Drexler. And they're going to go to Porter. And he fires. It is no good. And it's going to be a foul. And Nash is gone. Steve Nash is gone. Barbosa is now the point guard. He has 5 fouls himself. Nash in his 21 assists. Nash has 21 assists, and Steve Nash is done. So here comes Drexler now, down by 1 with 22 seconds to go. A classic. This is a classic game. It has been slow and sloggy and crazy, but I'll tell you what, 116, 115 now. 2 shots for Drexler. This could be it. Portland up 1 game to none. If they win this, they'll be up 2 games to none. They'll go to Phoenix. Drexler makes 1, and it goes in. 116, 116, 22 seconds to go. Drexler. This is all or nothing here. Drexler nails it. It's 117, 116. They're going to bring it down for Phoenix. This could be the end of the game now. Johnson to Barbosa. They're going to bring it in. Barbosa will bring it down. They got 16 seconds to go. Here's Barbosa. Barbosa again to Marion. Marion outside, misses, out of bounds. It's out of bounds, and Portland has it with 13 seconds to go. It's not over. The question is, you don't want to foul with Barbosa. You want to inbound it where Barbosa is if you're Portland. They're going to go into Porter, 12 seconds to go, into Buck Williams. And Williams is going to be fouled by Richardson. So Buck Williams will shoot 2 with 11 seconds to go. Plenty of time for Phoenix. 117, 116, 11 seconds to go. And what will be and what is one of the best games you'll ever see. Williams misses the first. And he misses the first with 11 seconds to go. He's got to make this second one. If he doesn't make this second one, Phoenix can win the game. Buck Williams now to make it 2, and he makes it 2. Here comes Phoenix the other way. They got 11 seconds. They got to tie it on this one or the game's over. They bring it down in a hurry. It's going to be under 10 seconds to go. They got 6 seconds. Here's Barbosa. Barbosa again. Marion to Barbosa to Stoudemire. Stoudemire fires, can't hit it, and it's over! Kersey the rebound, 3 seconds to go, and that'll be it. Porter now, 2 seconds, and they foul Buck Williams. Buck Williams, 1 second. Oh, that is big. Buck will make the first.
Williams made the free throw.
And you know he's going to intentionally, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he makes it. If he misses, they got a second, don't foul him. If they make it, it's a 4-point game. You only miss it if you're up by 2. Williams, he misses. Drexler's going to get the rebound, and it's over. It's going to be over. 1 second, and it is fouled with less than a second. And Porter will shoot 2. He has 43 points. Porter, and he'll miss 1. 7/10 of a second. Porter, and he hits the second. The game is over. 120 to 116. An incredible game. It came down to the last minute. Your final score, Portland 120, Phoenix 116. It was a foul-plagued game. Terry Porter wins MVP right now of this game. Portland is now up 2-0. Phoenix has lost 2 straight games. Joe Johnson played 45, almost 46 minutes of the game. On the other hand, Terry Porter played 38 minutes. Top minutes for the players. Drexler played 41. He had a triple-double, 17 points, 14 assists, 12 rebounds. But 44 points by Terry Porter, 8 of 11 in threes, an unbelievable performance, 7 assists. And I'll tell you, that is one heck of a day. They won it at the very end, and they ended up, they were down with a minute to go. Terry Porter hit a 3 to make it 115-114. Stoudemire nailed it, and then Clyde Drexler hit 2 free throws, and that was it. That was it. Buck Williams with 11 seconds nailed the second free throw and made it 118-116. Phoenix missed, and then Buck Williams and Terry Porter closed the deal. Let's take a look at all the other games really quickly as we take a look here. So now we're going to take a look at the other games. Portland has a 2-0 series lead. Boston and LA. And Boston takes a 2-0 series lead against LA. Rajon Rondo with the game's MVP there. Kobe Bryant, 36 points. Rajon Rondo, 20 points, 7 rebounds. They played very, very good. Rondo, Allen, and Garnett. The top 3, though, they were playing with foul trouble. There was 52 fouls in that game. But 113-105, it was late. Oh, it was 109-91. And 109-99, 109-102. Wow, 12 straight. And then they scored 111 to 105, and then they ended up winning the game. Wow, right there, LA came back. It was 59 to 44. And then there, it's 2-0 Boston. I expect this to be a sweep, and they win again. Not as bad as last time, but they got to play it. Cleveland Larry Siegfried for Boston. Bill Russell had only 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 points for Bill Russell. That was it. He didn't need to really score. 115-101 there. And when you take a look, a solid game. Boston looked very good. Again, defensively, they're getting a little lazy. It was 65 to 45. It was a 20-point game at the half. And then they ended up cruising there, so they're blowing out everybody. And Boston and Philadelphia killed 84 Boston, 137 to 115. Wilt Chamberlain had 53 points, 26 rebounds, and that is Wilt. They still have not lost at home. They have not lost at home. They win by 22 here. When you look at this, I mean, Wilt's average goes up a little bit. We're going to go this to all the rebounding and scoring leaders. The other Wilt Chamberlain is out of it. He's the only one that is moving on. I don't believe we can ever have a derby here. Every team is different and the eras are different. The Boston, or 3 different eras represented. 2 of the Boston teams are up, 2 games to none. You know the Lakers are going to have a say. Cleveland's going to try something in Game 3. Philadelphia won 2 games to none right there. I mean, yeah, you're gonna see this. This is very, very solid right here. Philadelphia, in the detail, you can see they won by 10 and won by 22. Philadelphia is just looking very good at the moment. Very good. It's funny because the other 1961 team, Boston, got swept. Portland, those are 2 good big games right there. They both win by 4 points. They could have gone. They could be down 2-0. But you know Phoenix is going to be gunning for them. We're going to be at the Boston Garden tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, on Thursday, because we want to see if Boston can win a game against Philadelphia. Philadelphia has not won on the road, and Boston would like to win 2 and go back to Philadelphia. They still have high hopes. They kind of got blasted in this game, and they know it. The other, Cleveland is going to try and do something. The Lakers, they're like, hey, we can do it. They lose by 5 but they lose by 8. They're a little bit hopeful at home, but, right now, Boston and the Lakers, they're all 2-0 series. We might have Thursday, then Friday, and then that's it. That might be it. Well, Thursday and maybe Saturday morning. Well, now Saturday morning is going to be our baseball. It's going to be our Creators Cup beginning, and then we go every day since then, April 1st. That's a heck of a day. So right there, and then it is going to be Creators Cup 2. And, 2-0 Boston, 2-0 Boston, 2-0 Philadelphia, 2-0 Portland. It could be the best Bostons versus the winner of Philadelphia-Portland. Portland would be a major underdog in there. And, look at Boston. Boston's looking good. 68 Boston's looking really good. They're looking very solid. They only lost 1 game. And they lost to Utah by 7 in a shocking upset. Then they blasted them, and then they won by 3 at home. So that's going to be it for today. I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll see you all on Thursday.